Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Matty J Plays EA Tour. EA PGA Tour. We are in the final round at the Players. If you watched my first video, you would have seen I started at 14 under in the opening round, then had a 9 under second round and a 7 under third round, so it got progressively worse. But we are still sat at 30 under through the opening 3 rounds. So let's bring you the final round. This is part 7B of my career, and I'm enjoying it, although I've won the Arnold Palmer
4 decades ago,
the
this
Wetlands.
was Swan.
I've won a few things, but I've not
A
received any
seemingly
reward yet.
ordinary
Hopefully that
tract of
fixes
land,
itself.
No different from any other in this section of Florida. Today, this land will be anything but ordinary. Today, it will test the finest golfers in the world, eager to claim the sport's richest prize. This is the final round of the Players' Championship.
He did a better job of introducing that than I would. Glorious. I better get my rewards for winning this if I win it, which I should do, barring a massive disaster. Let's get this underway then.
Sports and the PGA Tour.
Me and Scotty
so
Scheffler leading the way in the final group.
Season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Unless I have an absolute
Today,
car
from
crash or he shoots 18 under and I hit par, we should be good.
Florida, live final round coverage of the Players.
Let's go.
We have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
Yes, it has.
Frank
Thank
Sunday
you.
here at TPC Sawgrass. We have seen so many great moments in this championship going back to the 1970s. Winners like Jack Nicklaus and Lee Trevino. Then, ultimately, it found a home at the Stadium Course 1982. Jerry Pate the winner. And then Freddie Couples and Greg Norman. Onward, Tiger, and Rory McIlroy. And now our featured golfer
that is
may
a
be on the
misread in the wind.
precipice of joining that
Wowza.
group as a
All right.
Players' champ.
I think that's the hardest thing for them today, Rich,
My
is to
usual
not
win
think about
calculations
that
did not
illustrious
work
list
there.
of winners. And, you know, you talk about 1982 when they first found a home. That's when this became their championship. And I mean the best players in the world. So if you can try and keep that in the back of your mind and really just think about the way in which you've got to attack this golf course and not get too far ahead of yourself, because when you go
Not a
to
bad bunker
16,
shot.
17 and 18, everybody knows, whether it's us, the people watching, or the player themselves, water and peril are in play
Steady
on
opening.
every single shot.
Take a par. As I said, I've got progressively worse. The winds have got heavier. The tournament conditions have kicked in.
We move now to the
And I have gone from
532-yard
14
par
to
5
9 to
here at
7
TPC
under.
Sawgrass.
So,
Reachable
see if we can amend
into
that today.
if you can drive the ball
Gotta start
accurately.
reading these winds,
Dense
though.
trees
Ooh,
flanking both
this
sides of the
is
fairway.
not fun.
Beware of that lateral water hazard on the right.
Let's put a draw on this. Get that around the trees. It's a great shot.
Another good
Lovely
tee
shot.
shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second.
Ooh, that is a tough pin. I'm not even going to mess with that pin. I'm going to hit the 4-iron to the center of the green here. Is the plan. Gosh, even that's leaking that far right. Jeepers. Wow. Wow. Yeah,
The beauty of this
center of the
par
green was the
five,
plan.
so many different ways to
I am
play it. You can be a little
misreading
wayward,
these.
even with the tee
has
shot
to
or
be
the
a-
second
this
shot.
has
But
to be a
really,
flop.
it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
I'll be alright. Oh! Oh, that's a pitch and a flop that have been inches from perfect. Getting better at my short game. I am getting better at it, but that's a birdie. Let's get that underway. Come on then, let's go on a birdie run.
That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Setting up for the third hole here at TPC Sawgrass.
Okay, I think on the majors and stuff, guys, I'm going to have to bump the AI up to
carry that ball
100.
at least 4 or 5 yards.
Because I play the fully team myself. On the generated stuff, it's really difficult battle because I'm not 450 here. Let's try that. On the short rounds, I've lost a few because the AI just generates stupid scores. Kick on. Oh. My approach play is all over the shop right now. I am not reading these wins.
Spot either. Sitting up in the
Which is
short
a bit
grass.
weird because I thought I was pretty good with the wins, so clearly made a couple of judgments in errors. Let's see if I can do another flop. Let's go in left. That'll do. All right.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. He's
Steady
gonna
start,
maintain
nothing
that
spectacular,
substantial
but
lead.
you are on the final day, you are on Sunday in the Players at Sawgrass.
Crank the bunker on the
Never
right.
going to be easy,
I wouldn't
and
call
these
that a
wins are
putt.
catching me out, something chronic.
This is some kind of a hazard, isn't it?
Yeah, meander's all the way down the right side, but really it's the lesser of two evils. I'd rather be in that bunker on the right than the hill on the left.
I don't want to be in any of those things. Just trying to get one down the middle. Oh, perfect.
The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set
It
up
has.
nicely in the fairway.
Thanks. Oof.
Now from just 94 yards out, this is second.
Let's try and give this the welly it needs. I've been too far to the water there. Oh no, I haven't. Perfect. Underswing. If I hadn't underswing that, that would have been a
That's not too
glorious
bad.
shot.
Good
That
shot.
panicked me though. I didn't think the wind was
Inside
going to
20
take
feet,
that.
I would imagine, so a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Right, let's go here. Oh, what a lovely putt. That is worthy of a little fist bump. There's the glitches on my face there.
That's going
The
to
graphical glitches this game seems to have.
32 under. Now to the fifth.
A game that looks so
This
good,
par four,
the
thought to be one
player
of the
creation
most
is
difficult
awful,
holes on the front
and they
side
seem to have left
here
a
at the
load of
TPC
weird
Sawgrass.
glitches on your face.
Yeah, if you've got plenty of length in the bag, you can almost take it directly over the bunker on the right. But if you're not as long, you have to air down that left side.
Wasn't planning on airing down the left side, but I did somehow.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5
We
no
have.
different, and that is really a good tee shot there.
Thanks. Now is this wind in my face? I'm gonna hit it at the pin. I felt like the wind was in my face. And it was. It's gonna roll out nicely. That's a glorious shot.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie.
Boom.
Yeah, there's another
There we
one.
go. A shade better, and it was
4 and 5.
never in doubt.
He's going to move to 33 under par.
Come on, Scheffler.
Frank, what are
You
the
haven't
players
moved. Got to
facing
make a
here
move
at
on
the
me, son.
393-yard par.
Just
four?
got to albatross every
Ideally,
hole
just
from
wanna
here on
get
in,
more
fella,
like
and you'll be fine.
250 yards. It's going to leave you a shot of sort of 140 yards in. Then the green looks quite big because you're far enough back that those palm trees don't become a problem.
Blast that down there. Should hold.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up
Just.
squarely in the fairway.
60 yards. Little gusty left to right again. Feel like that's the right pitch. I feel like that's the right angle. Let's do this. Oh no, it just stayed there. That is a Okay, note to self. Wind does not impact pitches. That was a terrible shot, folks. Still learning though. As you can tell, I am still learning this game. And I will keep learning it. Oh! So
Yeah,
close to
that'll
holding
do
those
nicely.
picks every
Just
time.
beyond the hole, super job there out of the bunker.
Alright. Steady par.
Safely
When
in.
60 yards in though, you're going to be
Par
playing better
six.
now. I figured I might be a bit too
Keep
far
this
left
large
there.
lead right where it is. Frank, the
Taking
seventh hole
liberties
here
a
at the
little bit
TPC Sawgrass.
with the wind.
Vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that. It's actually a pretty good line.
That should hold.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
I like that the
Course,
fans
let's
have
check
their
in with Nota Begay the
tickets
third.
hung around their necks.
Staring at
You've noticed that.
142 to the hole.
This has to be a
Wind
finesse.
definitely hurting in his face.
This feels good. I'm liking this. Oh, disaster. I was
Mishit,
liking it.
Wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
Everything
All the
happened,
above, mate.
Frank.
It's
Yeah,
a little bit of a head scratcher.
all the above.
Wasn't that hard a shot?
Let's chip this puppy. It wasn't a harder shot, I agree. So thanks for embarrassing me. Not a bad
Well,
chip
all the
either.
elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really
All right,
nice shot.
3 under through 7.
And that is safely in for his par.
See if I can get the 4 or 5 under at the turn,
turn.
shall we? Let's go for 5. Come on,
Here
let's
we
be
are at
ambitious.
the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
That's about as best I could do there.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Going to have to take
Not an
pretty much
easy
a
one.
full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Yeah, I like this line. Let's give it a whack.
Yep,
Too much
not
break.
bad. Had to put a little
Didn't give it
extra
enough
into
break.
that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Yeah, it was alright.
Okay.
Man, it's a
good
safe
roll
par though.
there.
Alright, that was a
It's
tough par
here
3.
at the 8th, and he'll remain
Tough,
well
dude.
in control
Tough.
of this tournament.
Tough conditions today. I am not reading them
Close out
well.
the front 9 with the 583-yard
This is my first round of the day though, so I've come in a little cold, but excuses aside,
And a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out
it's also
of that.
hard to
This
stay
hole
focused
grows
when you're
narrower
so far
as
ahead.
it
There
unfolds.
literally is no challenge.
And that will do just fine.
I feel like I'm that Sloaner fella, you know, the guy you see at the top of every bloody leaderboard. It's be interesting to see what happens here. Oh no! That was such a good line! Fuck
2
off.
solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker.
How have I done
Line
that
looks
again?
good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, that's all that's needed. That's too hard. I
All
thought
right,
that might
not
have been
exactly
too
what
hard,
you're hoping
and it was.
for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Is it though? Is it in play? Oh, I've pushed that. I'm absolutely, look at that swing line at the top.
Boy, that's a good stroke.
I thought I'd eradicated that from my game, but it seems to be back today. And now there's 2 boring
Okay,
pars
that's
to
in
end
for
this
his
front
par
9.
here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3
And
under
it's 3 under.
33 on this
I
front
am getting
side.
worse then. I went 14, 9, 7.
Right now on to
Am
the
I even
10th,
going to get to
Sawgrass.
7 again?
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it.
Shouldn't you be
really
getting
wanna
better
go
at this
to the
game?
Right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Simple drive.
You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee. right down the middle. Now
Just
notice
misreading
his
this
second
wind
from the fairway.
constantly.
He's got 141 to the hole, pin sitting back right.
Kick. Oh. I'm
The
misreading
ball's
everything.
finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Good. Great putt.
The pace absolutely
It's a great
perfect
start.
there. Down the slope. It's
Terrible
in for a
approach play
birdie.
all round.
Stop the press as if you've heard this before.
Am I
He's
playing?
well on his way to
It's
get
been all right.
another victory on the year.
Short game's
Now
been
the time
alright.
to be aggressive. Par 5.
Long game's been good. It's just my
558
approach play.
11th hole, Frank. What's the key here?
Tee it high and let it fly. This is
Tee
a
it
big
high and
chance.
let it
This is
fly.
one of the widest fairways on the golf course. This is where you chance it all.
Chance it all. Alright, I'm
Well,
all
you
in.
can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is
Thanks.
a fine tee shot right there.
Why would it give me a 3-wood? Stop giving me a 3-wood. If I end up in the bunker, I end up in the bunker. Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, it didn't kick!
That's what he wanted to do.
I had the
After tee shot,
perfect
puts
line.
himself in really good position here
That
on
is
the par
exactly how I
5.
wanted to play that. Just didn't quite work out. Oof, I went right. Perfect though. Don't see many of them.
All that's left for birdie.
Alright,
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
birdie opener
And
to
this
the
is
back
no
9.
longer
Let's
a
keep this
contest,
going.
folks.
Let's
one
keep this
is
going.
all over.
Let's win the
Shout.
players in style.
Up to the 12th, Frank, and a good birdie chance here.
Yeah, good old length, short par 4. This green really divides itself into about 3 sections. There's a little piece to the right, piece short left, and the one at back left. So as long as you know where the flag is, just push that ball.
I like
into
that
the
they left the
section
little
where it
commentary
is.
mistakes
You get
in
up
there.
you're only gonna
Makes
have
it
10
feel
or
a little bit
15
more
feet left
real.
for birdie.
Oh, how did it stay on that line?
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the
We'll have a go
12th.
at this. Well, the wind doesn't impact it as much. Let's go here. Or maybe it does. Didn't on the last one. Sit. Stop somehow. Oh no. I've had a mare. Saying my short game was good. Not anymore. We try a chip. Let's try a chip. I got loads of shots to play with. What the hell? What is this camera view? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I didn't like that. I haven't got a clue what was going on there.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right
Yeah,
there.
going
It's
up.
all about getting it
Stop
inside
the
that 3-foot circle around.
small birdie
It's a
streak I was
really
on.
nice shot.
So he'll
get back
tie
on the
it
trail.
for his par, and his score will hold tight at 5 under. We now come to the 13th penalty area down the left side, protecting this beautiful 181-yard par 3, and 2 small but deep maintained bunkers guarding a 3-tiered green.
This feels so dangerous.
Oh, that's trouble.
Ah!
Oh, and a very rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water.
Horrific.
Okay,
Where
so
have I
the
put
drop
this now?
made, and this will become his third at the par 3.
What is going on with my approach play today? I'm either overreading or under. Jesus, that was the point of entry. Oh no. Oh, I should have just gone back to the tee. This is going to be a disastrous shot. Oh no. Yeah, I just shanked that out to the right. No point messing around with that, but this is going to be a double bogey and an absolute disastrous round.
24 feet away.
I had a double bogey in a 9-under round. I had a double bogey on the 17th, hitting it in the water, and I've done the same here. Falling for the trap, going for things. And yeah, that has killed this round, and yeah, it will be progressively worse at the Players now. Now there's the 2 birdies wiped out,
Okay,
and I remain at 3 under par for the day.
bogey. But fortunately, this one
Shocking.
still well in hand.
Shocking.
Frank, 14 is so often a
Can easily
pivotal
happen though.
hole
That's the beauty of
here at
this
TPC
game.
Sawgrass.
It is, Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots
What I don't like
comfortably on
is
the
you
screen,
can't
you
get
think,
worse
what's
than a triple
all the
bogey.
problems about 14. But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realise that 14 is
Get
a
back
real bad.
playing properly, shall we? In fairness, this is more how I play. That
It's
first round
so
of
hard
14
to
under
bounce back after a
was a
huge
freak
score,
round for me
especially
because
when you're
I'm
still reeling from it. But
not at that level
try and
yet.
pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
That's way too long. I thought it was. I've lost my mind here.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
And that's an awful shot too. Wow.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in.
I
for
am
his par.
struggling here, boys. What has happened?
That's not at all
Sawgrass
ideal.
has bitten back in a big way. Oh my god, and there's that push. There's that push. Everything's going wrong. Maybe I should have warmed up a little. I don't think it's that. I think it's just... This is the state of my game at the minute.
Well read. That's in for
It's
a
either
bogey
brilliant
five.
or awful.
But fortunately, this one
And I've undone all my
still
hard
well in
work.
hand. If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better entry
right.
into this green.
And we'll try.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
About as good as I can do.
From the fairway nota, this
Can I get a
is
read on
second.
these things? 'Cause
Looking
I
at
am
111 yards to the front,
really struggling.
117 to the hole. Looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here. Right at it with the sand wedge. Coming in just over the pin.
right on the shadow
Good
of
shot.
the pin.
Safely
I'll take
on
that.
the green and a birdie chance.
Oof, not an easy
He has a
birdie chance.
12-footer
Would have liked an easier one. Centre cut.
Oh, yes, a perfect
That's a way to
putt
bounce
there.
back from
Is
those
in
double
for
bogey
birdie
bogey.
Here at 15. And
Yeah,
this
it's
one was
interesting.
over
I
a
can quite
while ago.
easily go on
This is
bogey
just a
streaks in
walk
this
the
game
park
as I
now.
can on birdie streaks,
Frank,
which
fans watching, they love excitement. in the
don't know.
game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the
I don't
roars.
feel like
you
I'm
start
making
to see
such
the big
bad
crowds
choices,
that go
but maybe
all
I
the way
am.
around 16, 17, and 18T. You feel where you are in the tournament too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse.
No, that is staying outright. That'll do.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
I wouldn't describe this play as motoring, fellas. I'm just between clubs again. I'm going to bring the hybrid back to here and just land safely, hopefully, on the green and not run through, but you never know. Yeah, I played that way too overcautiously, but that's what I wanted.
Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle.
Yes. It's going to pick up speed. Straighten up. Straighten up. Not bad.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
I could have asked for it to go in.
Look here for birdie.
Okay.
This round finishes.
Now we come to the one that I have gone birdie, double bogey, birdie. So let's hope that pattern does not persist.
Runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
It's only a 4 under round for the day.
There's always a fascinating struggle here between trust and fear.
This has been a fascinating struggle. Oh no, not with these wins. Are you joking? Are you shitting me?
6-shot lead. You'd still watch the leader play the 17.
What the hell? Yeah, I'll take that. I absolutely did not go far enough right there, but I was playing like an absolute chicken.
The island green, that ball's in the air. Two ways it can go, wet or dry.
Oh, this could run straight into the water, mind.
And you're pretty happy.
This could run straight into the water. Let's get the one line curl. Oh, I've hit that a bit too hard too. Drop. Yes, the one line curl. And that is 3 birdies on the 17th over those 4 rounds.
And he's going to move
and a double bogey though. So it's -1 through 4 rounds on the 17th.
Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4.
The double bogey was unfortunate.
Another example of visual intimidation.
Visual intimidation.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right.
I was leaking left then.
Specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
131 yards to the front portion of the green. 136 all the way to the hole. Pin just on. And the pin on the front portion.
It's got to be good. Sit. Oh, way too long. Didn't think I'd hit that. I underswung that as well.
Very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up near the flag, but still on the green.
Quite getting my read in. I think this is a 1.5 out. Oh, a stupid push. Look at that push at the top of my swing. Wasn't hard enough anyway, but alright. We'll end with a par.
Short, but not too bad.
Crazy round. 5 under. So I went 14-9, 7-5. Progressively worse. But 3 birdies to end the day. Clearly my swings kicked in. At least it was an entertaining back 9, folks. The strongest fielding goes 12th year. That's for winning the Masters. The Masters to players, I'm assuming. Let's see me lift it, and we will call it a day.
Rich, I mean, this is the first of the big championships this season.
There it is. Do I pick it up? Do I pick it up? Am I going to pick it up?
So that'll do
nope, I'm not. Wow, boring. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's the players. Join me next time for some more EA PGA Tour Road to the Masters career. Catch you all soon.
On EA Sports.